I don't wanna not but square. Just kidding. Since it's Christmas soon and I'm sick, but I got some energy today, but also no energy. You know what I mean? Anyways, I thought I'd show you how to make these crochet leg warmers. It's a pretty fast make. This is for my daughter. It took me like maybe 2 hours to make these. I don't know, maybe 4. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you how I made them. My thought was that you are going to make these in any size yarn you like because it's going to be made to measure. I think this is Hobby Amigo and I have a 5.0 crochet hook. So let's get started. And what we are going to do is we are going to make a foundation chain. So what I'm doing is I chain 2, then I yarn over, then I go into my first chain, picking up the yarn, I yarn over, I go through 2 loops, I yarn over and I go through 2 loops again, yarn over. Now we are going into this V here, picking up some yarn, oops. Yeah, and what we're going to do now is that we're going to foundation chain the amount of chains that you want for your leg. You just measure it. I'm going to show you. And as I said, it doesn't matter what yarn or hook you have because it's going to be made to measure. Bam. Here are my legs. And what I do is I just place this and see. I don't think you can see really, but like this. I just measure and I see that, yeah, I think this is going to be a good length. But as I said, this is for my daughters. I need to shorten it a bit, but you see where I'm going here. You measure out the length. So when you have the length, we chain 2, and then we turn, yarn over, go in the back loop, only, half double crochet, back loop only, half double crochet again, and we are doing this half double crochet back loop only for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 7 stitches. I think I have 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Then I make a double crochet back loop only. But I'm going to place a stitch marker in my 7th half double crochet back loop only, because this way I don't need to count and I don't like counting. So place a stitch marker, and now we make a double crochet back loop only. So I double crocheted in the back loop only until I have 7 stitches, and this is going to be the down part of the leg warmer, meaning the ones that on the foot. So we are much smaller there, so I'm making single crochet back loop only here. And what you do is you make sure to go into this last stitch here so that it evens out. And again, I'm going to place a stitch marker in the first single crochet I made, so I don't have to count. And now I turn, chain 1, and now we are doing single crochet back loop only again. Place your stitch marker, and now I'm going to do a double crochet in both loops. So this pattern is going to be we are going to make a back loop only, double crochet, and both loops double crochet every other row. Because I just love that pattern. I think it's so nice, and all that spice. Kidding. Anyway, so make double crochet in both loops all the way up until you reach your stitch marker. I am now at the stitch marker, meaning that I'm going to do half double crochet back loop only. So the half double crochet on top here is going to be like a rib, and also the one at the bottom where we made a single crochet back loop only is going to get like this ribbed effect here and there. And so we just keep on wrapping these rows. This part, the up and the down part, is always crocheted in the back loop only, and the double crochet part is crocheted in the back loop only and normal double crochet every other row. So this is the side that have double crochet back loop only, that's shown here. But if I turn this around, it's going to look more like this. So you decide yourself which side you like the most. But you have the ribbed effect on both sides. Yeah. Okay, so I made half double crochet up, half double crochet down, and both are made in the back loop only. Remember, this part is always made in the back loop only. And this row, with the double crochet, we are making in the back loop only as well. And then when we are going up, we are doing in both loops. So just think of it like that. When you are crocheting down, double crochet down, you make in the back loop only, and when you double crochet up, you make in both loops. So just wrap those rows. Every other row is in the back loop and every other row is in both loops. And I will show you how to measure it out, so you know that you have a leg warmer that will fit you. So I will get back to you when I crochet this for a bit. I am now done, and what I'm going to do is I take my piece and I measure it around my leg. As I said, this is not for me. It's for my daughter, so it's not going to fit, but you will get a point when this is wide enough to fit around your leg. Then you just stop. And I have a video on my IGTV where I show you how I sew together this piece. It's called the mattress stitch. You can see it on my IGTV. I already said that, sorry. And that's a really good way to sew together your crochet pieces. Yeah, so take a look at that as well. And I don't know what to call these. Maybe Celine leg warmers, since my daughter's name is Celine. And if you like them, if you make them, then please tag me so I can see them, and you can tag Celine leg warmers. It would be so much fun to see them. And I hope you enjoy this. This, I think, would be a great Christmas present for somebody. And you can make them for kids, for adults, for men, for women, for transsexuals, and everybody, you know. You can make them in any color you like. And as I said, you can make them in any yarn you like. I really think that they would look super pretty. If you have like a thinner yarn, it would take you a little bit longer, but I think it would be so pretty. So yeah, tag me please and make them for somebody or for yourself. Enjoy.